Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So in today's video we are going to discuss about the topic of factorization through splitting the middle term. Okay. So this one we will apply especially in the case of quadratic equation. So let us say ax square plus bx plus c. This is a quadratic expression. Okay, where the maximum power of x is 2. So if I want to factorize this one, that means if I want to express this one as the product of its factors, okay, there are several ways. One of the ways are splitting the middle term. Now which one is the middle term here? That is this one. Okay, so this middle term we need to split it in such a way so that when we multiply them, the multiplication should be equal to a into c. Okay, it should be equal to ac, not only c. Now, this all might look a little bit confusing, but when we solve one of the problem that we have got right here, okay, inshallah it will be clear. So let us start solving this problem. The first one, you can see the question is given x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay, so if I match this given expression with this format, okay, then the coefficient of x square here is a, and the coefficient of x square is 1. Okay, remember, whenever there is no number written with it, for example, if I write x square plus 2, so with x square no number is written, so the coefficient is 1. Okay, so here the value of a is 1, and then c is 6 here. Okay, so 1 into 6 gives us 6. Now we need to split the middle term, that is minus 5, into in such a way that whenever we multiply them it becomes equal to positive 6. Okay, the sign is also important. This is positive 6, positive 6 and positive 1 multiplied, it will give us positive 6. Okay, so how can I split it up? You can see that x square minus 3x minus 2x. See, minus 3 and minus 2, okay, they form minus 5, right? Minus 3 and minus 2 is minus 5. So minus 5x, I have splitted it into minus 3 and minus 2, but I need to be careful when I multiply them. For example, minus 3, if I multiply with minus 2, it should be equal to minus minus plus, and 3 to the 6. See, it is equal to plus 6. Okay, so this one you have to be careful. X you can take common from these two. It will be x minus 3 minus 2. You can, if you want, you can take minus 2 common. Now I think it will be easier for you to understand if you write this 6 as see, we splitted this one into minus 3 and minus 2, right? So we will write minus 3 into minus 2. See, we did not make actually any kind of change. Why? How? Because minus 3 and minus 2, if I multiply it, it still becomes 6, right? Previously we wrote 6. Instead now we are writing minus 3 into minus 2. It will make our process easier. How? So here minus 2 and minus 2, this one can be taken common. Okay, so here what we will be left with, x and then minus 3. Okay, you see, it becomes easier for you to understand how we're taking things common and then writing the next line. So x minus 3 we have here, so we will take x minus 3, then we have x here and minus 2 here, so x minus 2. So you can see that we have written or expressed the expression in as the product of its factors. So this is our answer. Okay, now let us practice another one, number 2. Number 2, the question is not written in proper format because after 3x there is a 2 written, which will be actually the power. It's a typing mistake, so it is 3x square. Okay, remember, this 2 is not multiplied with 3x. This 2 is rather the power of x. Okay, 3x square. Then we have 5x plus 2. Okay, now again we have to check what is the product of the coefficient of x and the constant term. So coefficient of x is 3 and the constant term is 2. 3 2s are, that gives us positive 6. So again we need to break the middle term in such a way so that it, whenever we multiply them, it becomes equal to positive 6. So let us try to do that. See, 3x square, it will be as it is, and then 5x, this one can easily be broken up into 3x plus 2x, because 3 plus 2 gives us 5, and 3, 2, whenever we multiply, we get positive 6, right? Yeah. Let us continue. From the first two, we can take 3x common, right? So here we'll be left with 1x, and then 3x full I have taken common, so it will become 1. Plus now here, it will be 2. If I take 2 common, then it will be x plus 1. So x plus 1 and x plus 1. If I take common, then it will be 3x plus 2. 3x plus 2. So we are done. Again, we have factorized the given expression. So I hope this is clear. This is the way that we can factorize expression by splitting the middle term. See, the middle term is split. The first and the last term is same. 3x squared and 2 same, but the middle term we split it up so that we can do the factorization. So I hope the process is clear. If you have any doubt, you can ask me through the comment section. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.